Hey tech news fans, are you ready to sweat? Ready, bring in the tech news. 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2. This thing's too heavy, I can't do it. I'm done. Oh man, good thing I have these new LTT sweatbands to absorb all my moisture. LTTstore.com. Facebook is trying to find out just how badly their social media platforms can screw up people's opinions. So they're paying select users to deactivate their Facebook or Instagram accounts during the upcoming US presidential election.
Okay.
Ooh, these users' political opinions will presumably be surveyed and compared to users with active accounts to determine whether there's any correlation, causation, or cremation of the brain, that is, related to what they did or did not see on Facebook. Wow.
Yeah, science.
Science, wow. The study is part of an initiative involving 17 independent researchers that definitely don't want to have a vested interest in making Facebook look good. Sorry.
Just kidding, they do.
Sorry, I just can't help but think that Facebook won't be the one to hold Facebook accountable. Germany, however, is trying to do that. After regulators expressed concerns about Oculus users requiring a Facebook login to use their devices, Facebook stopped sales in the country, apparently to avoid legal issues. Let's hope Germany prompts a reverse course from Facebook on this one, and schnell. Quick, fast.
Yeah, there you go.
Schnell, I know my German.
Some Deutsch.
Yeah, Deutsch. Nintendo is celebrating Mario's 35th anniversary with some frankly weird announcements. This is Nintendo we're talking about, I guess. They are into mushrooms. It's me, Mario! The first is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, which will let you drive a physical RC car around your house, controlled through your Nintendo Switch. Other virtual players, power-ups, and environments will be overlaid on the real world. Cool. Nintendo also remastered Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy, and will be selling them together in the Super Mario 3D All-Stars bundle only until March 31st, 2021, for some reason.
I'm sure they have a reason.
Yeah, that one was almost pretty normal. You gotta add in unnecessary limited availability to make it weird.
Yeah.
And there's also an official Battle Royale version of Mario called Super Mario Bros. 35, which is a lot like Tetris 99, except with only 34 other players.
A lot less royale.
Yeah, more winning. This one comes a little while after Nintendo took down the fan-made Mario Royale that frankly looked way cooler with 100 Marios running around the screen. Look, I love Nintendo as much as the next guy, okay, but they seem to be convinced we still live in the 90s.
I wish.
I know, right?
If only.
And I hope you didn't forget about space, because there's a lot of stuff's going on up there. SpaceX just performed their second successful hop test for the Starship engine. It looks just like a flying trash can right now, sure, but we're gonna need some place to put our garbage on Mars, so that's fine.
Yeah, who needs to recycle?
Exactly. The company also launched their 12th batch of Starlink satellites, claiming they can provide download speeds faster than 100 megabits per second. Per second, Riley.
Whoa.
Wow! Meanwhile, Rocket Lab disclosed that the last launch of their Electron rocket actually carried a secret payload into orbit, the Photon mini rocket, which doubles as a satellite and payload booster. A future version of the little guy could one day just fly itself to the moon!
Oh, wow!
Or keep other spacecraft company up there, like the dog of satellites.
Satellite's best friend.
And China has launched a reusable experimental spacecraft into orbit. It's unclear what it actually is, but there's speculation it's similar to the US Air Force's X-37B spaceplane, which is also mysterious. In fact, we have no idea what any of those things do in space because we've never ever been there.
Yeah.
So let's just move on.
Okay.
Let's move on to Earth things.
Yeah.
Bring it back down.
To the quick bits! Quick bits, hiya! The FCC said today that it would cost the US government $1.837 billion to replace all the Huawei and ZTE equipment from telecommunications networks across the country. As of now, Congress hasn't approved funding to start that process, but once they do, the US will finally be free of anything made in China. There's no more things.
We got it all.
It's no more.
Made in China? Where? I don't see it.
It's all made in China. T-Mobile said if their merger with Sprint was allowed to proceed, they'd provide internet to 10 million homes with students who need it for school. The merger was approved, so now they've provided more details on the plan. Eligible households will get free access to up to 100 gigabytes of data per year?
Oh.
That might be like one Zoom call a month, but it's better than nothing. See, we'll get what we need if we just let the corporations do what they want. That's called fairness. Economics 101.
Oh, thanks, Golden.
You're welcome. Logitech has announced Playmaster, an advanced skill-based training program backed by science that will help noobs get good at CSGO. Noobs like me. The beta is available now, so go try it out if you're tired of getting wrecked in every match, both gameplay-wise and verbally.
I've learned so much about my mom.
She's a great person, Riley. Team Fortress 2 has been ravaged by cheaters recently, and some players have had enough. So they've created bots that also cheat, but only target the cheaters. That's right. There's no way this ends in a situation where the cheaters then create bots that target those bots and ask why they're fighting each other and turn on their creators. Not gonna happen.
It's unlikely.
Could happen though. And what would you take if you had to be stranded on a deserted island? Maybe the right answer is a Game Boy that runs without a battery. Whoa, hold on. That just blew my brain. Like this one created by Jasper de Winkel, a computer scientist from the Delft University of Technology. It gets energy from a few tiny solar panels and button presses. If you do nothing for about 10 seconds, it'll shut off and wake again once you press some buttons. And it plays real Game Boy games. It's almost weird enough to be something Nintendo would actually make themselves.
For like 2 seconds and then take it back.
And then release another thing you have to buy. That's it for this one, guys. Come back on Monday for some more sweaty tech news. Woo! I'll be working out all weekend just like you. All right? Just for you. You guys better exercise, okay? Exercise is good for you. I'm gonna be working out all weekend just for you, okay? And we'll see you on the next one, guys. See you on Monday.
I want to see a sweaty Colton.
No, you don't. Bye-bye.